Recorded Books presents Some of Us Are Looking by Carlene O'Connor. Narrated by Emily O'Mahony. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Oscar Wilde. Chapter 1. Tonight would be a spectacular night for her to die. A glorious send-off. The Perseid meteor showers would attract quite a bit of attention. And if there was ever a night to go to the light, this was it. 100 meteors per hour streaking from the Irish skies, while the Atlantic Ocean thrashed in the background. What a way to go. It was possible, knowing her, that even that wouldn't be enough to coax the vixen to heaven. She may very well sink into the dark abyss. Good night, Angel. She was a stunner, a head-turner. That was just an objective fact. She was the one who chose to exploit it, used her beauty to destroy men, not to mention a few women. She had mastered the art of humiliation, but she would not have the last laugh. She was visible now, just through the trees, a flash of dark hair, a glimpse of a royal blue dress lifting in the summer wind. Those shapely thighs and heart-shaped calves. That skin which defied their pale-skinned people and actually tanned. That long dark hair cascading down her back, that youthful laugh. She had so many people fooled. Was there anything more ignorant than assuming a beautiful face came with a beautiful soul? She was laughing now, twirling for an audience in front of the silver caravan. The location, in close proximity to the Camp to Annascaul section of the Dingle Way hiking trail, was ideally situated for preying at gullible tourists. Grown men throwing away euros on a lucky rabbit's foot just to have a close-up gawk at her. You reap what you sow. A nearby patch of trees beckoned. From the cocoon of the woods, the sounds of Tralee Bay were amplified, as if fanned in by the leaves. Trees. What fascinating plants. Oak, birch, ash, Sitka spruces, sharing information and nutrition through their root systems. A secret underground society, hidden in plain sight. The trees knew what was coming. What an appropriate grave for the little nymph. One could see what she was doing. One could see it all. She, on the other hand, had no idea what was coming. What a pity. Blindsided. That had a certain ring to it, although it would also be satisfying to whisper the news into her ear, watch her eyes widen with fear, see a shiver run down her perfect spine. To everything there is a season. Turn, turn, turn. Hunting season. Her beauty would not save her this time. It was tempting to stay and watch her some more. Her last full day on earth. But time was of the essence, and essential things were needed. A list had to be made. The hand that held the biro trembled with anticipation as the 4 essential ingredients were penned. Twine, rope, rabbit's foot, butcher's knife. Chapter 2. Chris Henderson barged past the reception desk at the Tralee Guard station, and before anyone could stop him, he'd flung open Sergeant Barbara Neely's very flimsy door. "I caught a pervert," he announced. It was his 3rd visit this week, but his first time making this particular pronouncement. He stood with one hand behind his back, the other resting atop his cane. Inspector Cormac O'Brien, who still hadn't spilled what he'd ever come to spill, was making her mental by standing behind the chair across from the desk instead of sitting down like a normal human being. He was gripping it so tightly his knuckles were turning white. In this job, there was no such thing as enough cups of tea. She'd wanted a quiet
Sample complete. Ready to continue?